What's going on, guys? Okay, Legend Killer 31 here, coming at you with a Raw review. Okay, Raw started off with Sheamus coming out saying that, cutting the promo saying that all the WWE universe was American kids was saying they was spoiled. He went around, talking to the little kids saying, I bet you didn't cut grass for this WWE ticket. Went around and saying, now my Sheamus impersonation ain't that great, but how about you? Well, I'm not going to do his impersonation, but anyway, he said that the biggest spoiled brat in WWE was Randy Orton, and said he was round and cried, and just basically just could have put a good promo on Orton. So then you got the anonymous GM who should be named but hasn't been named. Needs to go ahead and reveal who it is, but said he liked the way he respected Sheamus, and he liked the way he defended his WWE Championship against Orton at the pay-per-view at SummerSlam, and said that there was going to be a series of matches, and for Sheamus to just sit back and watch the matches, and he gets to name his opponent at Night of Champions. So the first match was Edge and R-Truth. Very well, wasn't that short of a match, but it was short. We had Edge winning, which I knew he was going to win until R-Truth come out. So then Edge cut a promo after they won the match, saying that Sheamus hasn't beat anybody until he beats the Rated R Superstar, who was a 9-time world champion. So then you got the Chris Jericho and Great Khali match. Good showing from Jericho. Yeah, put on the Great Khali in the walls of Jericho, made him tap, and then Jericho cuts a promo and says that Edge wasn't the best in the world at what he does. He was. Which Jericho is speaking the truth there. Jericho always speaks the truth, and he talks in the mic. So then you got a Jillian Hall versus Melina for the Divas Championship. It was just your basic Diva match. Melina winning here. Then after the match, Lay Cool said that there was going to be at the 900th episode of Raw next Monday, which all the SmackDown superstars and will be there, so that show should be good. Anyway, just saying that they had a deal for Melina that she knew she couldn't pass up. So then you got the John Cena and the Miz match. Before the match, you had Miz saying that Cena disrespected him at SummerSlam by not talking to him about putting Daniel Bryan in, and how Daniel Bryan was a nobody, and how he could cash in his Money in the Bank at SummerSlam, but he didn't. He said he was looking out for Team WWE, but he didn't say that he might cash in his World Heavyweight, his Money in the Bank briefcase tonight on Raw. So then you got the match between John Cena and The Miz. This was actually the best match out of Raw tonight. It was a pretty good show from The Miz. But you had The Miz winning by disqualification. It would have been a little bit better if The Miz would have won against John Cena cleanly instead of by disqualification. But it was disqualification when Daniel Bryan attacks The Miz. So I know we'll get a Daniel Bryan and Miz match at Night of Champions. So then you got on Jay and Jimmy Uso versus Santino Marella and Kozlov. Now they put the Usos in this short match. They should have had the Usos going over. Seeing that they are a very good tag team, but they had Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov going over. And then you had on Tamara, blowing Santino the kids. Nothing too much to talk about. Then you got the main event of the night, triple threat match between Randy Orton, Ted DiBiase, and John Morrison. It was a quick main event, killing time. It's just a kill time match where Sheamus can name his opponent. And you had Randy Orton winning when they hit a mid-air RKO on John Morrison. Then Sheamus comes out, and after that match was over, and says he's not going to wait until Night of Champions. He's going to defend his World Heavyweight, his WWE Championship and he calls out Zack Ryder. So Zack Ryder and Sheamus for the WWE Championship, which was only a minute. Time to bear run. You got the Sheamus kick that PW opponents named it. Kind of like that. So Sheamus kick, and then the GM, full GM made a match. Ray Barrett said he still has his any title he wants to go for, and he chose Sheamus. And then the anonymous GM again came on and said, yeah, it would be Ray Barrett, Sheamus, Randy Orton, Edge, and Cena, and Chris Jericho in a 6-pack challenge for the WWE Championship at Night of Champions. Now, we haven't seen a 6-pack challenge in a while since the Attitude Era, actually. The last time I remember a 6-pack challenge. So Night of Champions is starting to look pretty good. Night of Champions will probably, it will be better than SummerSlam. Whatever everybody knows, every title is on the line. So, can't wait to see what happens there. And that's it for the Raw review. I was going to do a ROH review, but I don't want to really spoil it for anybody who doesn't get who doesn't get HD net or anything and has to wait till Thursdays. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. So there we go with the Raw review. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, to my NXT review. This has been RKO, Legend Killer 31. And before I go, I would like to thank all my 602 subscribers. Thank you. And I did a wrong video thanking all my 600 subscribers. Yeah, anyway, until then, guys, RKO, Legend Killer 31. Peace.